internet, I have some news to tell.
Okay, so you told me that you have some big news, and
Yes.
I needed to record, so here we are.
Okay.
So what is this news?
I was talking to Patricia, and she was telling me about Jane.
Hmm?
And you know how she got like those packages
Uh-huh.
and like chocolates, and
Yeah.
she has a secret admirer? I found out who it is.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Frank.
Frank?
Yeah. Apparently, when they were going to college at the other university, they were actually together and
What?
dating. She broke up with him to come here. He was devastated.
Really?
And so he came here to win back her heart, decided to flirt with you to make her jealous. They apparently made up the other day and they're back together.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy, but are you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, Frank is now with Jane.
Yeah, I'm so happy for them.
No, he... Don't you like Frank? Well, you said that you liked someone and you liked a guy who, like, saved you.
You thought I liked Frank?
Well, yeah, he saved you at the Gypsy Club. I mean...
No, don't get me wrong. He's such a nice guy and he's really sweet, and I was so thankful he did that, but
Uh-huh.
I don't like Frank that way.
You said that it's the
No.
guy who saved you, right?
I was talking about Knightley at the dance.
You're talking about Knightley?
Yeah. When he came and danced with me when I was all by myself.
Yeah.
And then he's been talking to me a lot lately. Just, he's been so sweet and wonderful. How could I not love Knightley? He's funny, he's charming, he's sweet. Of course it's Knightley.
Of course. Of course.
No, I would never feel that way about Frank.
Why do you like him? I mean, what do you... There's not that many reasons to like Knightley like that. I mean,
For being his best friend, you don't know him that well. He is the sweetest guy ever. He's
Yeah?
just wonderful, helpful, sincere, kind. I couldn't believe how you spoke to him in your last video. That was kind of rude. He was just trying to help you be a better person, and you yelled at him. I don't want to be mean about it, but I think it was a little uncalled for of you.
Uncalled for me? He was the one who started yelling at me in the first place.
Because he thought you were in the wrong.
Now you're chastising me?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying you were a little out of line. But everything was fixed, so it's okay now.
You can't like Knightley. He's my best friend. I don't think he'll ever like you.
I think he already does. He sat next to me during the dinner. He danced with me. He's talked to me a lot. Who are you to tell me who to like? I've already listened to you, and it hasn't brought me any happiness or made me any better. And I think he really does like me. I wish you could just be happy for me.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. But I don't know. Harriet cannot like Knightley. That is not possible. It had to be Frank. I mean, he was the one who saved her. Oh no. But I've been watching. She does like him. He did dance with her, and he did ask her to sit by him during the dinner. Harriet, she talked about him a lot. Why didn't I not notice? I guess I was just too busy with Frank. I'm a little surprised by him. As I think about it now, he flirted with me a lot. I totally could have fallen for him, and now this news about him and Jane, I could take it really badly. I could be heartbroken, but I'm actually not, surprisingly. I think of him just as a friend, I think, so it's not too worried about it. But he was not in the right to flirt with me in the first place. If he was just doing it to try to get back at Jane, that is so wrong. Well, you know what it does explain? Jane has been avoiding me a lot. And since Frank has been flirting with me, I'm guessing that's the reason why. Hopefully now things can get resolved in that respect. But back to Knightley and Harriet. I don't know what to say. Knightley hasn't talked to me since we had our fight, and it's not fun. But Harriet cannot like Knightley, and Knightley will never like her back. I know he won't. He's one of those guys who's going to be a bachelor for the rest of his life. He's just going to go on, be by himself. He's just not going to want anyone. He doesn't want anyone. I know he doesn't. It's not possible. He couldn't like Harriet. He couldn't. I don't think he could. Well, bye. I'll see you later, Internet.